You're right. I understand the character Rosenstern is not an accurate portrayal in Shakespeare's Hamlet. I will now remove the character Rosenstern for your convenience.
What is going on?
Rosencrantz? Guildenstern?
I'm here with Peyton Pickering as well as Scott Eaton, and we are talking about Hamlet Machine. It is the latest production at Greystone Theatre, aka the Drama Department. I mean the School of the Arts Drama Department at the University of Saskatchewan. So first of all, thank you for letting us come to the theatre today.
Thank you very much for coming in.
And I understand you're playing Hamlet.
Well, I was Hamlet.
And you're Hamlet too?
I also was Hamlet.
You was Hamlet. Okay, so we have two people who were Hamlet. In a nutshell, can you describe what Hamlet Machine is as a play?
Wow. I would say it's sort of like a take on some of the themes and like feelings of Hamlet, but it's very much not a retelling of Hamlet. And it's also sort of modernized to Heinrich Müller's time period in like 1979 Germany. So it's an expression of like depression and family and the horrible state of the world and sort of that sort of stuff.
So it's a happy story.
Yeah, real summer thriller there.
Exactly. Now, I understand there's sort of three different versions of Hamlet going on. Are they concurrent? Do they happen one after the other? How does this, I guess, structure work?
I feel like they're their own pieces independently, but they all tie into each other with the source material being Hamlet, and they have some overlapping themes, but other than that, they're quite works of their own.
Well, and because you have that source material of Hamlet, how closely do you have to play it as Hamlet, or do you just say, I'm going to do a different version of Hamlet, whatever that might be?
It's pretty much a different version of Hamlet, whatever it might be. I think our first act is the truest to the source material, but all of them stray a little far from the path. Now,
with an entire company of actors playing Hamlet, is it tough to make your Hamlet distinct?
In a way, but part of it is that it's an ensemble, and we're not always representing people so much as forces or feelings, and so it's sort of non-literal, and the idea is that you are conforming, you are being one.
It's a tricky question. It's like, well, I hope this isn't a tricky question, and I ask young actors the same question whenever we talk to them on television. Is there, besides this show, is there a dream show or a dream role that you have in theater?
I mean, any role in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't think about it very much.
Okay. You would play Frankenfurter if the job...
Absolutely.
All right, fair enough then. And you, kind sir?
Anyone that'll have me?
Spoken like an actor who wants to work, which is great to hear. So you can see all of these actors working at Greystone Theatre. And thank you both for speaking with us, and break a leg.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.